So, water signs. I don't know if things just taking a little bit longer. Things are just not working 100% because this has happened to me. I've already recorded your message, but TikTok didn't like it, so I'm recording this on Snapchat in the hopes that it's actually going to record. My phone popped up saying, memory full. Anyway, but that's my phone, not TikTok, so I don't understand why I didn't record, and I'd literally just finished the message and then, Anyway, so, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you take any advice and ruin your life, you can't blame me. I don't think you would. Anyway, I just have to say that. Entertainment purposes only. Do you know what I mean? Rambo in the main room. People keep pushing through, no reception on the phone. And I'm thinking, lights are blinding my eyes. They said they'd be there. They said they'd be in the corner. And I'm thinking, people are pushing by. They're walking off into the night. It's called Blinding Lights, this song, right? And it's by Evie. And it's based off Blinding Lights by The Streets. If you listen to it, whatever. If you don't, it's the message in it. Do you know what I mean? So, do you ever give a lot of people lots of love and compassion and guidance, and you've just held that safe, lovely space for people? And I feel like a lot of people are going through it at the minute. So there's a lot of people who are pulling on your energy, whether that be friends, family, whether that be people who are in your life right now or people you've had in your life in the past. So I feel like there is a lot of people pulling on your heartstrings. So if you're kind of struggling emotionally, like you're not there 100% in yourself, and it's taking these daft little things just to make it go raw. Like even then when I started recording, my phone started going all over. I've already recorded the message. Do you know what I mean? And like, I am annoyed, but instead of just having an absolute mental breakdown and starting punching things and going, like I'm just sucking it up with a cup and just going and breathing and just thinking whatever. That bit of the message didn't come through when I done it the other time, so there's a reason why I had to do that and then come back to say this, because I've missed that key bit. So maybe if things are if you haven't taken 2 steps forwards and then taken 20 steps back, maybe it's because there's something that you need to pick up from there to move forward. Do you know what I mean? You can't get quite past, you can't get to where you need to be until you've sorted that out, that one little thing out. Hope that makes sense. Right. I've also got no reception on the phone, so that's to do with like you not feeling that connection to the people who are kind of pulling on your heartstrings. I feel like you're as deep as the blue sea, but you are like, you can see more of people than what they can see of themselves because of the stuff you've experienced and how deep you see yourself. Do you know what I mean? So there's a lot of people who want your guidance or even just to be in your presence. Even if that are like earth signs and stuff like that, like they're not feeling grounded, they're all up in the head at the moment if you watch the reading. So I've also got Connor for somebody. I wrote Connor even when I read it out. I was like, oh, that looks like Connor, and I was like, that's a message for somebody. So if you're not feeling that connection with him, or he hasn't kind of been in touch with you, but you can kind of feel his energy, or you keep getting these waves of anxiety, it's not for everybody, that Connor thing, but it's for somebody. If it is, please comment and let us know, and just be like Connor, and I'll be like, alright, see you. Do you know what I mean? Just so I know I'm not going crazy, but whatever. I'm thinking people pushing by, so I wonder if that's to do with like people not totally appreciating you in the past. So if these people from the past do want to kind of come back and do want your support and stuff like that, if they're not giving it you, don't give it to them. Maybe that's a lesson for them. It's a lesson for you to kind of, for you to hold your own and know your own worth and stand in your power and be like, do you know what, there's no, I can't give you what you need right now. And even if I did, like, it's not an equal energy exchange, so no. And being a lot more stern, and I think when these waves of anxiety are hitting you, I want you to question whether it's yours. Is that energy mine? And if you kind of go, no, but like, right, okay, like, I return that sender. Because a lot of what you're feeling is not your feeling. But because you are the element it feels, you can't feel it. Do you know what I mean? You've just got to learn how to deal with it. You're feeling it for a reason, because you're magical and you can pick up on other people's stuff. But at the same time, if you don't have the right tools around you to kind of push that back and push that and not, do you know, like, yeah. But if you're walking at the night, see, I don't know what I've said because I've already recorded this, do you know what I mean? But it's walking off into the night. So if you feel like on a night time your head feels calmer and you can't get to sleep, but you're kind of just lying there like, and you're not really winding yourself up, but you just take that time to breathe and relax yourself, do you know what I mean? Because everybody else is kind of logged off. Control Alt Delete, which is nuts, right? Because I literally said Control Alt Delete and then it just went off. It's proof that it works. If you want to cut that energy off there and then. Hope that makes sense. If you want to read and get in touch, I'm going to try and go live at some point. I know I said that the other day, but I'm going to go and see my friend. And I have put a reading out. Put 2 out. This is my second one, so it's fine. Do you know what I mean? Hope you have a lovely day. Remember to breathe as well when you're feeling all these energies. I see you in a video the other day, in this last was saying when you're energy sensitive and you walk into like a thrift store, because obviously that's got everybody else's energy on it. And like that doesn't really affect us, but if I walk into a shopping centre and I feel everybody else's energy, that freaks us out. But I think that's because what she was getting at is like passed over people, whereas dead people don't really scare us. It's the living that freak me out, because like, do you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. So yeah. Anything else? I don't think so. I think that's it. And if people are suddenly coming to check in on you and you get a feeling that it's not genuine, that are just being nosy, and you haven't got to give them an answer or anything if you don't want to. Don't know where that come from, that's for somebody else, but yeah. If you've made it to this point, I'm really proud of you. Like I say, hope you have a lovely day. Bye.